Hey Aries, welcome to Moon Daughter Esoterica. My name is Tammy, and this is a look at the month ahead, May 2025, for you. This is a general reading, of course, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force the reading to fit. Keep in mind that I do offer personal readings, but I will never contact you. So if somebody's reaching out to you, pretending to be me, that's not me. If you'd like to get a reading, I'll leave the information in the description box below. Would love to do a personal reading for you. In this reading, we're going to take a look and see what universe wants you to know about the month of May 2025. So let's get started. We'll get some overview cards. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's two stuck together. All right, so let's get started, Aries. The first card out, we have Flying, and it is in the reverse position. What I'm getting with this card is there is a solution to whatever it is that you're working on, but I feel like you just can't see it. And so with this card being in reverse, I'll hold it for the upright so you can see the imagery. This Pegasus has absolutely risen out of the maze, out of sort of the rat race, and is able to see the way through the maze and the lay of the land. And it's coming in reverse for you, Aries. So I feel like there's just something that you're missing this month. If you take a moment, ground and center yourself, and then soar above the situation, you'll be able to see what it is you need to bring into the situation to resolve it. We've also got movement in reverse. For those of you who are wanting to move, I see that there's going to be some delay, some stagnation. Interestingly enough, in this card, there is a hot air balloon as well. So what I'm getting with this, for the specific group of Aries who are wanting to move to another location, this is calling on you to expand your search. So you may be looking in a particular neighborhood, in a particular city, and not really finding anything that suits your needs. And so what this is saying to me is it might be time to expand that search. It might be time to perhaps even look outside of your city. This could be a small move or a big move, but what I'm seeing is where you're at right now is very limited. And so expanding that search is going to help. The next card we have out is One Ring Circus. So this might involve, for example, if this is a move for you, Aries, reaching out to leasing agents, realtors in different areas, maybe even reaching out to friends in different areas that live in different cities or outside of the place that you're searching. Sorry, words are hard today. Looking outside of the place that you're searching can really help you find this. I feel like specifically for those who are looking for a place, you're not going to find this by yourself. You will need to ask for help from others. And this is how this will be brought in. There's things that you're unable to see at this time simply because you don't have the time, the resources, perhaps the money, to really be able to find this place that is suited for you. If this is not a move, this is just projects moving forward, it might be time to bounce some ideas off of other creative people. This doesn't necessarily mean bringing in a professional, spending money on someone else's services. It could, but really bringing in someone else to help you either with the workload, narrowing down ideas, because they see there's a lot of, it might be too many ideas coming in, stagnating the situation. Sometimes too many options are just as bad as no options at all. Let's get some tarot cards here, see if we can get some any more details on this. I'm seeing that your manifestation ability is pretty high, but there's a difference between manifesting, setting an intention, and letting it go, and then sort of poking at it and making sure it's working. Is it working? Is it coming in yet? So that's for somebody. There is impatience there, and you're being encouraged to slow down a little bit and take a different perspective, take a broader view. Get some more details here, please. Yeah, there's a real risk of burnout this month. So making sure that you're taking care of yourself, making sure that whatever routine, whatever self-care routine you have, grounding, clearing, making sure that you're staying on top of that this month. It really is time to go back to basics. And I see this really draining you, having the potential to eat away at your self-esteem, as we do have the Six of Wands in reverse. I feel like whatever this is that you're working on, it's just bigger than your energy capability. And that's not a dig on you. It's just saying this is really big. It's a big project. It's a big move. It's a big something. And we'll get some more cards, see if we can get a little bit more details on this. But it's important that you stay balanced, that you don't burn yourself out, that you're not stuck on one tiny detail and burning yourself out as you go through this month trying to force things. I do have, the reason I'm saying that is I have Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. She is in reverse, along with Strength in reverse. So rather than spending all your time thinking yourself into a corner, I'm saying, because this could eat away at your self esteem, maybe getting down on yourself, it's really important to take a step back, get a broader perspective, and then perhaps get other people's ideas or opinions. That doesn't mean you won't do what you want to do anyway, but I feel like just taking a breather on whatever this is that you're pushing forward on can be really helpful. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on for love for you, Aries, in the month of May 2025. I do see a partner not being emotionally expressive. You might feel a little shut out. You might wish to have more communication from this individual. But I see a lot of this is just not having the time to connect. Now, if you're single and looking, this is, again, maybe not time to go out and meet someone. Perhaps there's crickets on your apps when it comes to looking for love. Yeah, that's really what I'm seeing here. Preparing for the future. So right now you're focused on something other than romance, other than love. If you have a significant person in your life, the relationship will not be the center of your attention or your focus this month, Aries. And this could perhaps leave your partner feeling a little bit shut out, a little bit withdrawn, or unable to make that connection with you. If you are looking, I do see this month is perhaps focusing on other areas of your life. This could be career. I get this move for a certain number of you. But I'm seeing that perhaps romance isn't front and center for you. And that's okay. I feel like, again, it's really important to try and stay balanced. So you don't want to absolutely disconnect from the possibility of meeting someone, or disconnect from somebody you're getting to know, or disconnect from your partner. I'm just seeing the energy of this not being front and center for you this month. Take a look at your money. Money for Aries, please, for the month of May 2025. Watch out for those impulsive buys, Aries. I'm laughing. I have an Aries rising, so stay away from the point of purchase displays. They're dangerous for you this month. It really is time to sort of take a look at your finances, rework your budget if you need to. I'm seeing that there is a possibility of small leaks, so perhaps subscriptions that you forgot about, perhaps recurring billing, or even errors in what you're being billed for things can really drain your accounts this month, Aries. So make sure that you take a look at that. There are resources available to you. I've got shoring up your resources, so making sure that you're not getting scammed. Obviously taking a look at your accounts, making sure that your devices are secure, stuff like that. This is an extra layer of protection is needed. We have Five of Pentacles, but it is in the reverse. So this is taking time to refill your resources. This is financial, this is emotional, this is physical, making sure that you're taking the time to find the resources you need. This month, I don't see, starting off especially, I don't see a lot of growth. I see the potential for loss. We've got King of Swords in reverse, so this is that needing better judgment when it comes to little teeny tiny things with this Ace of Pentacles. By the end of the month, though, I see if you are careful with your spending, you're redoing your budget, you're getting, I see the ability, honestly, to live very well within your means this month with just a tiny little bit of adjustment, making sure that your cards, your devices, all of those things are safe and secure. I do see money coming in. This feels like toward the end of the month, we have 10 of Pentacles. So small changes this month can have big results. And I feel like this is something that, again, that tweaking of the finances, that restoring yourself, especially if whatever this project is that you're working on has to do with bringing additional money in, not just for your work, but commissions, bonuses. Perhaps you're running a side hustle, something like that. I do see this paying off by the end of the month. The first couple of weeks, though, they're going to be tough. So be aware of that. Again, sit down with your budget. Make sure you're not leaking money anywhere that you weren't aware of. And if so, take care of those situations. I also see, again, other resources available. So this could be refinancing if you're coming in, paying off loans at a higher rate. Perhaps this month you can find something that consolidates, comes in at a lower interest rate, something like that. Let's see what else they want you to know before we wrap this reading up. We're going to pull some inspiration cards. Ooh, hello, all of them. Wonderful. So the first card out is empowerment, and I do see taking control of your finances, taking the time to get what you need to move your projects forward or to move forward with your move is really going to leave you feeling very much empowered this month. The next card we have is trust your own understanding. So even though you're being called to ask for help, to ask for others' opinions, that means for you, it's trusting your own understanding. These opinions that are coming in will either reflect back what you knew, present problems to you that you didn't think about that you can fix, but then move forward using your own understanding of the situation and what's best for you, because you're the one who knows what's best for you. Moving forward, we have be true to your heart. Don't forget about your heart this month, Aries. I do see relationships being put on the back burner, but you want to make sure that you take time to connect with those you love, as well as the things that you love, to restore yourself this month to risk burnout. We've got be spontaneous, no problem for you, Aries. But this is encouraged, maybe stepping away from the grind, from the pushing forward all the time, to have some fun. That's refilling your own cup. Try something new, go on an adventure, follow your intuition, and allow peace to come in this situation. If you've done everything you can in whatever the situation is this month, Aries, if you've done everything you can, then allow peace to come in and allow universe to turn the wheels and work in your favor. So that's what I'm getting for you this month, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Perhaps consider subscribing to the channel if you are so drawn, and I'll see you next month.